Hi everyone! Subscribe, press like and pick your favorite for the Ballon d'Or award. And while you're typing, we proceed to start. Let's get the show on the pitch. Jan Sommer is the top candidate to replace Manuel Neuer if Bayern don't manage to bring Alex Nübel back from his loan spell. CONMEBOL will award the Argentine national team a $10 million reward for winning the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Guys from Man City were talking about who could win the World Cup. They were saying Portugal, France, other European nations. Pep pointed at me, Julian Alvarez told. No one deserves to lift this World Cup more than Messi, Diego Maradona Jr. claimed. Ancelotti responded to Modric's desire to play Real Valladolid. Luka, don't screw me. You've played the entire World Cup to the fullest. Rest. I have nothing against Camavinga. He's a great guy. It was a party joke. It's all peace and love. If you were to look up my streams, I always joke about his name, Sergio Aguero noted. Juventus have renewed the contract with Samuel Lang Jr. The deal is now valid until June 30, 2025. The previous one was calculated until the end of the current season. The worst World Cup of all time. That thankfully gave us a great final. What a match. Congratulations to Argentina. Ronaldo's sister, Katia Vieira, wrote on her Instagram page. Totti, Mancini, Stankovic, and the entire Lazio squad were in attendance at Mihailovic's funeral in Rome. Senisha was 53 years old. He had been suffering from leukemia since 2019. Andre Pirlo has admitted that he was very close to signing for Real Madrid after the 2006 World Cup campaign. At the Place de la Concorde in central Paris, fans met the French squad who came back from the 2022 World Cup final. I know how bitter it is to lose a final. Be proud of yourself. Take heart. Frank Ribery messaged French players. Barcelona are looking to sign Celtic defender from Croatia, Josip Juranovic. The 27-year-old footballer has emerged as a top transfer target for the Catalans' right defensive wing. French Football Federation President Noël Le Graët will hold talks over Didier Deschamps' future in the coming days. Modric has been awarded the 2022 World Cup Bronze Ball. Together with his national team, Luka took third place at the tournament and was involved in all 7 rounds. In terms of individual performances in the championship, I've never seen a footballer play as regularly as this guy. Toni Kroos was quoted by Mundo Deportivo. The statistical portal WhoScored has published the 2022 Qatar World Cup Best 11. The highest rating among all footballers of the tournament was received by Argentina captain Lionel Messi, 8.25. Ronaldo still wants to compete at the highest level, and I don't think the Arab world can be suitable for him in this sense, Carlo Ancelotti noted. If any idiot has doubts in Messi, then there's no more, Rodrigo de Paul assured. Lionel Scaloni recalled his conversation with Messi after qualifying for the World Cup. Leo told me, it doesn't matter, we continue. Surely it will go well, and if not, it's okay to try, Argentina boss shared. There is only one tournament left in which Messi participated but still hadn't won, the French Cup. Argentina goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez explained his controversial Golden Glove celebration. I did it because the French were booing me. Pride doesn't go with me, Martinez said on air of La Red. Bayern Munich chief scout Pirmin Schwegler is reportedly set to move to Hoffenheim as a new sporting director, Sky Sports reports. Mauro Icardi congratulated Messi on winning the 2022 World Cup. Nobody deserves this cup more than you, the attacker wrote on Instagram. Messi is the first South American footballer to score in both the World Cup and Champions League finals. He's the big failure of the World Cup. With his ego, Ronaldo has damaged the team and himself, Lothar Matthaus thinks. We are all sure that Modric will retire as a Real Madrid player, Carlo Ancelotti shared. Lionel Messi picked up the Man of the Match award at the 2022 World Cup 5 times, setting an absolute record. Juventus are the club with the most World Cup winning players in history. 27 Juventus representatives have won the competition since the 1930 edition. I'm under contract until 2024 "And if Real Madrid doesn't sack me, I won't leave," Ancelotti shared. "Let them say what they want. You are, and you will be the best," Luis Suarez addressed Messi on Twitter. Torino are keeping tabs on AS Roma forward Eldor Shomurodov, Tuttosport reports. West Ham have completed a deal for Brazilian defender Luizão from Sao Paulo, with the player set to arrive on January 1st, 2023. The agreement is valid until the summer of 2026. Moving on to the main news of the release. Kylian Mbappé is considering leaving the PSG roster soon. According to Sport S, the 23-year-old Frenchman and his entourage believe that they have fulfilled their obligations by staying with the Parisians until the 2022 World Cup. Kylian thinks he has what it takes to improve his performances in another sports project. It specified that he is disappointed by PSG's policy regarding sports and the Red and Blues' ups and downs this season. He wanted the project to be more powerful and make better use of his qualities, but they didn't. By the end of the year, Mbappé could inform PSG of his desire to be sold in the summer. He also wants to reduce his transfer fee to less than 150 million euros. Liverpool, Manchester United, and Chelsea are all reportedly tracking Mbappe's situation. Florentino Perez doesn't mind the Frenchman's arrival to Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappé commented on France's defeat in the 2022 World Cup final to Argentina on social media platforms. The 23-year-old celebrity posted a photo of himself walking past the World Cup trophy. "We will be back," Mbappé wrote. The management of PSG is confident that it may be possible to agree a contract renewal with the team striker Lionel Messi, which may expire next summer. As journalist Ben Jacobs notifies, it's about the extension according to the 1+1 scheme. Earlier on, the parties plan to hold negotiations after the 2022 World Cup. The Parisians are also expected to have a new minority American owner in 2023. The futures of Messi and Kylian Mbappé were also discussed in order to complete the sale of shares. The investment is seen as a positive step. In case of Lionel deciding not to continue his career path in France, MLS side Inter Miami will be interested in his services. However, the club is ready to wait and keep the offer current if the 35-year-old Argentina remains at PSG for one more season. One thing is clear for now: Messi will definitely stick with the team in January. Al Hilal from Saudi Arabia are also monitoring the process. Based on the results of 2022 World Cup, the Goal Portal released an updated ranking of 2023 Ballon d'Or favorites. The main candidate is the forward of PSG and Argentina international Lionel Messi, who has already won the prize 7 times. The top 10's entries are listed as follows. First, Lionel Messi. Second, Kylian Mbappé. Third, Erling Haaland. Fourth, Neymar. Fifth, Robert Lewandowski. Sixth, Vinicius Jr. Seventh, Kevin De Bruyne. Eighth, Julian Alvarez. Ninth, Mohamed Salah. And 10th, Khvicha Kvaratskhelia. Real Madrid forward Karim Benzema has announced the decision to end his international career. "I put in the effort and made a few mistakes to be where I am today, and I'm proud of it. I wrote my story, and ours is ending," Benzema wrote on Twitter, attaching a photo of himself in a French shirt to the post. Despite that, Karim may reconsider his statement, Foot Mercato reports. He could change his mind in case head coach Didier Deschamps quits the team and gets replaced by Zinedine Zidane. It was previously mentioned that Benzema, who missed the 2022 World Cup campaign due to injury, could be available for at least the knockout stages, but Deschamps decided that the forward should leave the team anyway. At the same time, he did not exclude El Gato from the lineup. Fans have all been saying the same thing after spotting Zlatan Ibrahimovic's reaction to Argentina winning the 2022 World Cup on Sunday. The legendary Swedish striker was in the stands as he watched Lionel Messi inspire Argentina to a stunning victory over France in what was a truly spectacular final. As Messi and his teammates celebrated, the camera captured Ibrahimovic in the stands next to his wife, Helena Seger. The 41-year-old had a cold, stony look on his face as he looked rather unimpressed by the fact that his former Barcelona teammate had finally won the elusive World Cup trophy. It looked like the Swede was cheering for France as he sat alongside Paul Pogba and French President Emmanuel Macron. Ibrahimovic was also pictured with Paris Saint Germain owner Nasser Al-Khelaifi earlier on. An interesting clip has emerged on the internet, starring the World Cup Finals main characters Lionel Messi and Kylian Mbappe. After losing in the Grand Showdown, the French ace found the strength to congratulate the Argentine icon. Our huge respect to you, Kylian. The ability to admit the bitter taste of defeat is what makes one a real champion and a worthy individual. Folks, check out the suggested videos from our other projects. It was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.